always come above the xy line, and the top view always come below the xy line. So when we see the top view, it is below the xy line, and when we see the front view on the vertical plane, it is always above the xy line. In the case of the third angle projection method, the third angle projection method are drawn by placing an object in the third quadrant. Means when the third angle projection method is asked in an examination, then we will consider the third quadrant of an object, and the top view will always drawn above the xy line, and the front view will always drawn below the xy line. So the third angle projection method and first angle projection method are both opposite to each other, in which the top view in case of first and third are in opposite direction, and same the front view in the first and third are in the opposite direction respectively. There are different points to remember in the case of orthographic projection to simplify the method, to simplify the examples to draw in the case of orthographic projection, in which the object is observed in the three directions. Means if in exam it is asked to draw the front view, top view and the side view, means the three directional view of an object is to be observed, and the three different views as asked in the examination is to be drawn. The direction should be normal to the respective planes, and now project the three different views on those planes. Means when we observe any object, to draw the projection, to draw the orthographic projection of different views, then the direction of the viewer or the direction of the observer should always normal to the object. Means it should be parallel to the object. Means if I want to see any object, then I should have to see in the vertical direction only. The projections of the object should be kept in the vertical direction. The different and the different views related to the reference plane should be taken and should be observed. These views are the front view, top view and side view. The front view is a view projected on the vertical plane. The top view is a view projected on the horizontal plane, and the side view is a view projected on the profile plane. So these are the points should be remembered while drawing the orthographic drawing examples. We will consider the first angle projection method. In this method, the object is assumed to be situated in the first quadrant. Means the view of the object, that is the front view, always above the front view always above horizontal plane, and the top view always below the horizontal plane. And in the first quadrant, the horizontal plane should be above the object and in front of the vertical plane. The figure shows the 3D view of the object. It is the direction of the observer when we see the front view, that is the direction of observer for the front view. It is the direction of observer to see the object in the top view. It is the direction of the observer for the side view. Now, in the first case, when we observe from the front view, then the projection of the front view will kept in the vertical plane. This plane in which the projection for the front view is shown is said to be as vertical plane. Now, when the observer observes the top view of an object, then the top view of an object, which is indicated by the green color, is said to be as projected on the vertical plane, of the horizontal plane. It is a top view and it is projected on the horizontal plane. Now, the same procedure, if you want to draw the left hand side view, then the profile plane should be kept with perpendicular to the vertical plane, and perpendicular to the horizontal plane, and when the observer sees the side view of the object, then the projection of this side view will be projected on the profile plane, as we can see in the figure. So these different colors indicates the simplicity to view the different views, that is the front view, top view and side view of this particular object. We can see the XY line in this side figure. We can see the XY line in which the horizontal plane is always above the XY line. Vertical plane should always above the XY line, horizontal plane should always below the XY line, and the profile plane which always above the XY line, which is parallel to the vertical plane. On the vertical plane, the front view, the projection of the front view is to be taken. On the horizontal plane, the projection of the top view is to be taken, and on the profile plane, the projection of side view, whether it is left hand side or right hand side, which is depend on the position of the profile plane, is to be taken. So it is the format to draw the orthographic projection in the case of the first angle projection method, that we have to remember. Now we will consider the third angle projection method. In the case of first angle projection method, the object is between the horizontal and the vertical plane, that is in the first quadrant. The object will always between the vertical and horizontal plane, that is in the first quadrant. But in the case of third angle projection method, the object is kept at the ground level. The object is kept at the ground level, because the third angle projection method is to be done by keeping the object in the third quadrant, that is below the horizontal plane, so which comes the ground level. The horizontal plane is always kept transparent in the case of third angle projection method, because when the observer consider the top view, then the transparent horizontal plane is projected on the top view of an object is considered on the horizontal plane, which is transparent. It is the vertical plane. When the observer see the front view, then the front view of an object, the front view of an orthographic projection always kept on the vertical plane, which is also transparent. It is the perspective plane. When we want to see the side view, it is the side view for the object, and the orthographic projections of an object for in case of the side view will always projected on the profile plane. So in third angle projection method, the object is kept in the third quadrant, that is the base of the object is always kept at the ground level, and all the three planes, that is horizontal plane, vertical plane and profile plane, should kept transparent, so that only in the third quadrant the observer can able to see and project the different views, that is front view, top view and side view on the respective reference planes. In the side figure, we can see the pattern of the to draw the drawing in the third angle projection method, in which this plane, in this case this plane is kept in the above the XY line, this plane is kept below XY line, that is the top view is always kept above the XY line, the front view always kept below the XY line, and the left hand side view, whether it is that is the side view, whether it is left hand side or right hand side, will always kept below the XY line, which is kept parallel to the top view. That we have to remember. Now we will see the video representation of the related to the projections, the method of projections. It is an object which is kept on the vertical plane and horizontal plane. To draw any projection, we have to consider the points. These are the points that we have to consider to draw an object. Now, first of all, we will consider the front view. When we consider the front view, the projection of the front view is projected on the vertical plane. So this is the projection of the front view. Now we will see the method to draw the projection of the front view. Now these are the projectors. This drawing is said to be as projection for this particular front view, and these lines are said to be as projectors, with the help of which the drawing is to be carried out. Now it indicates the parallelity, means the projectors are always parallel to each other in the straight line. To draw the projection, the corner points of the object is to be taken, and by using the corner points of that object, the drawing is to be done. When the observer observes the front view, then the observer should always normal to the object, means the observer should not be at any inclined angle, should not view the front view at any inclined angle. If an observer see the front, and it also depends on the distance between the object and the viewer. It is a perpendicularity between the projector plane and the projections, means these projectors and orthographic projection should always perpendicular to each other. It is a horizontal and vertical plane which is perpendicular to each other. It is vertical plane, it is horizontal plane, it is XY line. The junction between the vertical plane and horizontal plane is the XY line. When we see from the front, the horizontal plane and vertical plane are indicated as single line. This line is the line of the vertical plane, and this line is the line of the horizontal plane. First quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant, and fourth quadrant. All the quadrants in the plane, in the vertical, relation of the vertical and horizontal plane should be kept in the anti-clockwise direction. As we consider the anti-clockwise direction, it should be first quadrant, it will be second quadrant, it will be third quadrant, and the fourth quadrant. We have to study the orthographic projection related to the first quadrant and the third quadrant. It is the additional plane which is said to be as profile plane. Auxiliary vertical plane, which is in the vertical direction. Same, relating on the which is related on the views, means if you want to draw the left hand side view or right hand side view, the profile plane should be kept related to the viewer. Means if you want to do draw the left hand side view or right hand side view, the profile plane should be kept related to that direction. Now an observer and viewer see the front view, and the projection will be projected on the vertical plane as we see in the video. It is the front view or the elevation. When the viewer observes from the top view, then the projection will be applied on the horizontal plane. It is the projection of the horizontal plane, which is the projections are said to be a top view or plan. It is the first angle projection method, and it is the symbolic representation as we had studied earlier. the symbolic representation of first angle projection method when the object is kept in the first quadrant. Now we will consider the third quadrant. The third quadrant is considered the different planes, that is the horizontal plane and vertical plane, as transparent. And now we will continue this lecture after 10 minutes break. Thank you very much.